Hey guys, Julie here, and today we are going to do a huge wedding haul. It's going to be just a random mess of all kinds of decor that we have found and lots of flowers. We have no idea what we're doing with the flowers yet, but it was 40% off and there was a 20% off coupon at Michael's, so we just bought a bunch of stuff and we're going to return what we don't use. It is really hot in this room. I'm in, actually, my daughter's room, the one who's getting married, and it is very warm in here. I almost feel like the heat's on. Maybe you can go check that. Turn the air conditioning down a notch, because it's hot. Okay, so the only thing I think we got from Goodwill were these baskets, right?
I don't know.
Yes, I believe they are. So we found these two baskets.
You want them.
They are both kind of the same. I don't know if it's an octagon. Something like that. Pentagon shape, octagon shape. But they're the same, and we're going to spray paint them white. And they were only like $2 a piece, so that was a good deal. But actually, we thought about keeping them maybe natural because her wedding is like rustic glam, I guess is kind of what she's going for. And I'll show you the stuff we found at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx actually had some good stuff for the wedding. So we picked up this love sign. We're going to use it on the card gift table, or maybe on the cake table, but I think the card gift table. We picked up these, not wedding related, well sort of, it's for her. One of them's for her. It's a weekly meal planning little book. It was only $3.99. And look at the inside. You put your meal plan here and your shopping list here, and they are tear-off pages, so you can tear them off. I got one for her and one for me. And she bought her very first. She's taking in her mom's, what her mama does every time she goes to the store. You buy a candle. And she got, it's vanilla sandalwood Yankee candle that she got from TJ Maxx. And she says this is her smell.
It's a Yankee candle?
Yeah. Oh no, Village candle. Whoops. Isn't a Village candle Walmart?
No.
Anyway, whatever. Okay. Then we bought this Kate Spade nesting box. So it comes with a little label here, and you can, it says keep it together, but you can write on the other side. And we're going to put something on the other side. It's going to say card box or something like that. But, so what we're going to do, it is a box. The lid comes off. We don't like the traditional looking boxes that we saw in like the craft stores. So we're thinking about taking this, obviously we'll take the sticker off here, and having my husband cut a slit with a blade, what's it called?
Razor blade?
Razor blade, big enough to put cards in. So it's really cute. It's cream, or ivory I guess, with gold dots. And then we found this, also at TJ Maxx. It's a building block guest book. So it's basically Jenga, without the name brand. But, I don't know if you could see here, people sign. You sign the Jenga pieces. So instead of having a guest book like mine, where it sits in a box somewhere in the attic and you never look at it, they could play Jenga with their friends, and there'll be little notes and letters from all the people at their wedding. So this has got 72 blocks, but we're thinking, because she's going to have like probably double that at the wedding, so we're thinking maybe one block per family or something like that, where maybe each side of the block is a different member of the family. I don't know. We'll see. But that was a really cool find, and this was only $16.99. That was a good deal. And then the last thing I think that we got from TJ Maxx was this welcome sign. And it has a little hanger, little chalkboard sign, so we could put welcome to Mariah and Daniel's wedding or something like that. I don't know. We have lots of ideas with chalkboards, so we grabbed this, and this was $12.99. We have an Easter bunny, and what is this? What? Throw it away if you don't want it.
Mom,
What?
maybe you should do a giveaway.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get rid of
Your
these.
subscribers want one.
No, they don't want one. Okay, so we picked up a bunch of these hula hoops from the Dollar Tree. I saw a video on YouTube, which maybe I'll do a tutorial as well, but they take 2 of them, they unwrap them, and they open them up, and they make a bigger one, so it ends up being double the size. And then you use 2 more to stabilize it, I guess. So 2, and then you wrap them together in floral tape to keep them stronger. But it's called a hope ring, I think, and we're thinking about putting it near the couples table, the head table, I guess that would be called, and decorating it with flowers and maybe spray painting it gold, something like that. Haven't decided yet, but we picked those up. I don't think this is wedding related stuff, but it's in your room. Oh, we did pick up this is what we picked up for the wedding. No, it's something I got. We picked up a bunch of floral tape. I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3. There's more in here. I think like 5. And then some, so we got the tape, and then we got the floral wire. And we have a few of those in a couple different thicknesses so that we can make all the, we can use them for the bouquets, we can use them for the centerpieces. And for only $1, I hope that they work well. Because we really don't know. We've never done it before. And Target dollar spot. A friend of mine called me and said, there's a bunch of wedding stuff in the dollar spot, so go pick it up. So we ran over and we grabbed, okay, this is weird, it's not hanging right, but a Mr. and Mrs. sign. I'm thinking probably for the back of their chair maybe. And then they had a bunch of balloons. These will, I'm thinking these will probably be used maybe for a bridal shower or something. Did you get setting spray? Did I pay for that?
No. I don't think you're supposed to.
You didn't know I was supposed to see that? You didn't think I was supposed to? Okay, and we bought 2 of these sets of chalkboard arrows. We are going to just glue them onto a tall, like, yardstick, and they'll have like reception and food or dinner or ceremony. We'll have different arrows to different things. We're going to return these shoes. I'll show you the shoes we got. Originally she was thinking about wearing these sneakers because her dress won't show the shoes, but we're going to return them and get some sandals because it doesn't make a lot of sense, especially in the heat.
Do they know, like, where it is, though?
Her wedding?
Explain why.
Okay, her wedding is going to be on the water. There you go. It's explained.
So, no sneakers.
So the sneakers aren't going to work. We were thinking, the lady who's making her dress said she recommended sneakers because if she's walking through grass, you wouldn't want heels. But I'm thinking flat sandals would probably be better. So some other things we found from the dollar spot is this Our Love Story chalkboard. It says our first date, wedding date, our song, our first home. It says happily ever after. It's super cute. And then this is supposed to be for her to count down.
Ooh.
So I'm going to give this to her to hang somewhere. Maybe we can put it downstairs, or do you want it in your room? But it's how many days until you say I do.
I'm telling you,
And then this chalkboard says, share the love, please use our hashtag. And she has a hashtag. If you want to go look at their pictures, it's blind date to the number 2, soulmate. Blind date to soulmate. Hashtag blind date to soulmate. There's like one other person who also used that, but there's not a lot of posts. And then we also found this Bridal Essentials Kit. It says Miss to Mrs. and it has a nail buffer,
96 days
hairpins,
to go.
safety pins, nail file, hair bands, nail polish remover, a sewing kit, and clear nail polish.
96 days to go. Subscribers.
There's 96 days until she says I do. Okay, I think the rest of this is all Michael's. Okay, we went crazy at Michael's. Like, Absolutely crazy. So we bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these bouquets. I think they're going to have real bouquets, but these are the colors that she wants in the flowers. So the girls' dresses are this kind of minty sage. Not really mint, but light sage. And then the guys are wearing navy, but she wants some of her flowers to have some
Guys are
mauve.
wearing pink ties.
And the guys will have pink ties.
Light.
So we bought 7 of these, thinking that they would make good centerpieces, like mixed with other florals. We bought, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of these lamb's ear bunches. And they're kind of pretty because they're soft. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like furry looking. We also picked up, they're going to do a unity sand since it's on the water and there is sand in the beach right near there. So they're going to do a white and a brown sand.
And sand is impossible to separate. So.
And sand is impossible to separate, so they really like the sand because you'll never be able to separate this white and brown sand. But you could untie a cord even. It's not easily broken, but it can be untied.
Exactly. See?
So look at that.
Sand, that's the way to go, people.
Then we bought a bunch of these florals. These ones, I don't even see the tag to say what kind they are. Gerby? Gerb bush. I don't know.
I think.
But these
Gerber
are
bush.
like white with like centers that have kind of that mauve color. And we picked up these flower crowns for the flower girls. 2 of them, so she's going to have 2 flower girls. We picked up, oh, this is another one of those. We picked up, these are, why does this one say bush gerb? I don't know. I have no idea what we got. These are white flowers. Then we saw these. Alright, this is not funny anymore. Printeps? Maybe that's, I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I can't really tell you what they are. They all say the same thing. But they're like ferns, but they have little kind of pink mauve ends. They look kind of like ferns, right? And we got a few of those. This pile is getting a little out of control. Then we picked up a bunch of these hydrangeas. Again, they don't say anything. But they're white and they have a light kind of pink in them. And we got a bunch of those. We picked up this. Again, I can't tell you what it is. And we got 2 of those. Then these are the kind of colors that go with the guys' suits. So we were thinking about taking these and mixing them with these interspersed, and maybe it would have all their colors that she wants. Or maybe taking out some of the more pink and keeping some of the lighter mauve. I don't know. Like I said, we bought all this just because it was a good sale. We really don't know what we're doing with it. Oh, and we have to make a lot of things for the tables, not just centerpieces, but for like the gift table. They have a wooden arch that's not rounded but square or rectangle that we're going to use. This, I think, is something that we're going to add to the floral that goes on the arch. We can only find one, unfortunately. We're going to try to find another one at another time. And then we also picked up some of these. These are really cool because they look kind of like fabric, paper fabric. And we also picked up some of these. Wow, Maya, I didn't even realize actually how much we got. This is crazy. So we picked up some of these. Again, these will be for the arch. And some of these roses. And then some more of the white flowers. This was, oh, these were on clearance at Michael's. we picked up this greeny vine, and it has little bits of pink in it. We're going to use this for the arch too. It's Greenery Verdure Garland. We bought 2 of those. And then the last thing is we picked up, these letters were also on clearance at Michael's. M and D, we're going to probably use these on one of the tables that we're decorating, either the cake table or the card table, and we're going to paint them. And I believe that's everything that we bought so far. So I just thought I would share with you, if you're looking for ideas for things to get for a wedding or places to shop, TJ Maxx and Michael's have a lot. Also, you can shop at the Dollar Tree. What'd you say?
It is wedding season.
And it's wedding season. So I will keep you guys posted when we're making stuff. I also would like to do a planning series if you're interested, because she's having her wedding in like 3 months. So we've actually been really busy looking. We've got a venue, we've got a photographer, we've got a dress that's being made. And what else do we have? We're still looking. We kind of have a videographer, and we're looking for maybe some live musicians and maybe hire a comedian. We got a lot of stuff still to do. But she's going out of the country for 2 weeks next week, so it's going to be a lot of fun that she's leaving. That we're doing all this. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was helpful and fun for you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.